Hello there. Video number 3 of my video blog. This is Anant Deoras, broker associate, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services in Chicago. Today I'm going to be talking about a top tips, call it a checklist, 10 tips to marketing your home pre-MLS. We'll begin in a second. Okay, we're back. Before we begin, want to highlight the 2 very important sections of my video blog. If you're interested in selling your home, please click on my free ChicagoHomeworth.com home valve link. There you can get an estimate of your home. And conversely, if you're looking to begin the process of searching for your home, I also got a really super easy, quick koenigRubloff home search where you can check on new, active, contingent listings, and of course I can help you with that if you have any questions. So today's topic, top 10 tips. When you're marketing your home, it's just not nowadays with technology. You need to be working with an agent or an agency that aggressively markets your home. We're talking proactive versus reactive. You can't just put the property on the MLS and expect it just to sell just like that. Okay. So what I like to do and what I like to advise people. Today's audience really speaks to people who are thinking about doing what's called a for sale by owner, so listing it themselves, or maybe people that are 3 to 6 months away, up to 6 months away, and they're contemplating selling their home. I want to give these tips kind of out there, completely free, and I hope you find it beneficial. So let's get going. Tip number 1, this is pre-MLS. You want to make sure your agent is sending out coming to the market postcards. So what does that mean? If you're either a condo, if you're living in a condo building, up to 250 cards should go out. I've got an example here, very basic. Nice graphics. This, of course, assumes that photography is done. A couple of photos on the front, and then on the back there'd be some copy. And, of course, all copy, be it photography, 3D rendering, all copies approved by the homeowner. So that'd be something that'd go out basically up to 3 weeks before the property goes on the market. So those are print postcards. Number 2, Facebook. Facebook is everybody's got an account, and Facebook is a great way to leverage technology to reaching an audience that may not use traditional methods of print advertising. So what I do with Facebook. So Facebook, in the online presence, a custom audience is created. I've got a little quick graphic here you're going to see where I can target all the way down to even the street address, but in essence taking your specific street address and shooting out within a mile or 2, or doing zip code targeting to reach an audience. And basically we would have the very similar items that we have in the print, we would have in the Facebook ad, and that post would be boosted. Basically that is done about a week or so before we would go live. So it's about a week boost, again, to build exposure here. So that would be number 2. 3, Off MLS. Off MLS is a great tool. It's relatively new. It's an agent-only online portal where off-market properties are listed. And I would create a quick ad. Again, copy would be approved by the homeowner. I'd put it on the website. The website's here. It's offmls.com. There's about 600 agents, and it's growing, agents throughout the Chicagoland area that are using off MLS. So this ad, of course, paid by me, would be put on the off MLS site. Next, number 4, I would do... we have our own internal at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. We have our own internal called InTouch. It's an INTRANET portal. I would have a pre-MLS listing with all the details of your home in there to all those agents to garner, again, interest, to build exposure, to build buzz. That would be number 4. 5, I partnered with a company. I'm really, really super excited about this. Real Link. They do virtual tours, virtual property tours, and virtual open houses. There's the technology. I partnered with them. I'm using their technology. Your home would get a virtual property tour where I would upload and advertise on Facebook. And that's basically using my phone to kind of do a walkthrough. It's a virtual walkthrough because a lot of people don't have the time to go to a traditional open house. And speaking of open houses, I would also do what's called a virtual open house, where live streaming, I would invite participants to join in, and I would answer all their questions. And again, it's just reaching another audience. You want to do this, again, that's how my strategy is aggressively market, so we can reduce that market time when the property eventually gets on the market. On to number 6. Of course, a little bit more traditional, email. I have an email marketing we have through my company. We send to 8,000 people, we send a video e-tour. So it's a video, marketing video e-card that is sent out. And basically that video tour that I use with partnering with Real Links, that would be in the e-card sent out to 8,000 agents to let them know if they have any buyers interested in the property to contact me and they can view the property. Number 7 here is I have this video blog. I have over close to now 800 people that are getting my video blog. I would do, based on availability, I would do a plug of your property on there to over 800 contacts. Number 8 here, open houses. As I mentioned a little earlier before, virtual open house, great way to build buzz. It's gone are the days of traditional open houses. You have to be able to merge both. You need to have the traditional and then more of the non-traditional cutting edge. And I like to marry both virtual open houses and traditional open houses to increase exposure. 9, again, another really awesome thing that I'm really excited about is 3D renderings. I have 3D photography available. I do have an example of that. If you would feel free to contact me at my email, and I'll be happy to send you that link. That is an option for your home. And finally, an email plug. I send 2 videos a month. So in that email, I'll be more than happy to share your listing to, of course, garner attention and eventually reduce market time and maximize your sale. So I hope you found that beneficial. 10 tips there, checklists, which I mentioned. If you have any questions at all, feel free to contact me. Until next time, have a wonderful day.